Julia Buckley. Here's your tip of the day. Today's tip is, again, it's building on, 2 days ago I talked about the importance of making a firm commitment. Yesterday I talked about consistency, and this is kind of building on top of that. I want to talk about those times when you have a bit of a wobble, you have a blip. So those times when you have, I don't know, maybe you're stuck in a meeting and you don't get access to the healthy lunch you had planned. You end up having the biscuits in the meeting. And so you say to yourself, oh, I've really ruined it now. I didn't want to have those, I've really ruined it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a chocolate bar from the vending machine, and then I'm going to have a packet of crisps on the way home, and then I'm going to have an ice cream after dinner. And you know you've done it because we've all done it. Same with the exercise side of things as well. I don't know, maybe you just don't get out of bed one morning, maybe you just can't be bothered to do it after work, you're too tired. Whatever the reason, so you missed that one workout. And then you sort of think, oh, I've blown it now, I didn't get all the workouts I wanted to do in this week, so I'm just going to slob out tomorrow instead. And this is how it goes. And yeah, don't tell me you haven't done this, because I'm pretty sure every single person, there may be people out there who haven't had this experience, and if that's you, I'd like to hear from you, but I've never met anyone who couldn't relate to that kind of thing. Does it make any sense? You know it makes no sense. You know it's not the sensible approach. I think I heard it compared once to, if you have a flat tyre, would you grab a knife and go out the car and slash the other 3? Of course you wouldn't. It would make no sense, but because you are in that state of mind, it's an excuse, isn't it? Let's face it. You've allowed yourself to use that one blip as an excuse because you've been finding it hard. So what you do is, first of all, you just get right back on track. You don't let yourself use that as an excuse. But secondly, you think about why it happened. Has your diet been a little bit too restrictive? You know, maybe you need to build in having the odd sweet snack, because you know it's not reasonable to expect you to eat perfectly, and please don't ever do that. Maybe you haven't been having enough rest days. Maybe you are just tired and you need that rest, but it'd be much better if you could schedule those rest days so you can feel good about having them, knowing that they're helping your progress. So think about those things. Do you need to reassess your goals, or maybe you just need to remind yourself of how important this is to you? Because it is. Even though you've had that one chocolate bar or missed that one workout, or however many chocolate bars or missed workouts, if those same goals are still important to you, say, and I'm going to imagine your goal is fat loss, because most people who come to me are interested in losing fat, so and getting fitter, and with fitness as an aim for fat loss. So if that is still important to you, and I'm guessing chances are you still want to shed that fat, so you're still motivated, even though you're not kind of feeling about it at that moment in time, you still want that, so you are still motivated. So remind yourself of that. Just keep making those good choices, learn from what happened, don't beat yourself up over it, realise that we all do it, but please don't let yourself use it as an excuse, because it makes no sense, even though at the time you might be rationalising that it will be easier to start again tomorrow. And you know, I've talked about this before, people sort of think, oh, I'm an all or nothing person, oh, I've fallen off the wagon. That's not how it is. Again, those are just excuses for not doing it. So look, I'm calling you out on this one. I'm not being harsh, I'm just trying to help you. If you want to talk to me about it, I'm available. I'm on Facebook, I'm on Twitter, and I love getting your tweets and I love talking to you, or you can leave me a comment below the video. And if you like my videos, subscribe to my YouTube and join me tomorrow.